In this video I'll show you the best, easiest and fastest ways of beating Cody's 6 missions given to you by Joey Leone. Some of them have even alternative ways of completing, which I'll showcase as well. We got introduced to Joey in the mission for Luigi Code to drive Misty for me. He told us to
come back later, there might be some work for you.
And that's what I'll be doing. Let's start. Hello, all you wonderful people, this is Joey's first mission called My Clip's Last Lunch. It's only available between 5 AM and 9 PM. Get yourself a fast car before you start the mission, because it's pretty important, because the mission is timed. You have a time limit and you have to complete it in the time limit. Let's start. Ahem. Thought. My Clip's Last Lunch.
I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal.
You do?
The Ferrelli brothers have owed me money for too long and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Ferrelli is stuffing his fat face into St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right?
Nope.
Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be eating forever.
Yeah, this is very important. He won't be eating forever, which means you have 6 minutes to complete this mission, and that's why you need a fast car. I mean, 6 minutes is a lot of time, and you can use shortcuts, like for instance this shortcut right over here. You can use a different shortcut like these trees, between the trees, but the trees are solid and it's not a good idea. What you could do is, on the way, you can flick the mouse, which despawns the traffic, which is not really useful here, but it's useful later, once you get the car. Also, something pretty cool I want to showcase to you guys. If you don't know, once you exit out of a car and hold a direction, Claude leaves the door open. What happens when you do it on this car? Can you guess? I'm exiting out and holding a button. He closed it, which is pretty interesting. It's only for this car. Any other car is, you know, works normally, but this car is just special, I guess, somehow. So, what you could do is on the way take more shortcuts. You can of course take the GPS route, it's your decision, but I wanna, you know, showcase the fastest way of doing it, so this is it. Take a shortcut from here, jump down. This is highly dangerous, you could crash. If you crash it, you can damage your car and you have to go to pay and spray, which is gonna lower your reward of course, because once you complete the mission you get 10k, but if you go to pay and spray you're gonna get 9k because you gotta repair your car. So don't damage the car, and you have lots of time, so you don't need to do this even. Okay, so how did I actually look down so quick? If you don't know, we have the x-axis and the y-axis. The y-axis is much slower. So I have a mouse, I have a PC. I'm playing on a PC, and on my mouse I have a button which increases my DPI, which is basically the sensitivity. Once I press it, it moves much quicker. This is what I suggest doing if you want to look down, because in this game it's kind of difficult to look down. Also, this way you can despawn the traffic, as you can see. Yeah, this guy appeared too, but you can also despawn the traffic. And that's what I suggest. If you don't want to do that, just use the GPS. As you can see, I'm talking so much here, and I still have like 4 minutes almost. Up to you how you want to approach this mission. Let's get my car, let's get out of here, and the mission is done. Hello, Forelli. Mr. Lips. Joey is so brutal, man. He's just gonna kill a man because he didn't get, you know, his money. It will explode. Very appropriate sign over here. Boom. And mission complete, 10k, the full 10k, because I did not repair my vehicle. If you damage your vehicle, you gotta go to pay and spray, so don't damage your vehicle, don't take shortcuts if you don't want to. And that's that for that. Let's move on to the next mission. Next we have Farewell Chong, for which you get 10k plus a pistol spawns at ammunition, which is complete useless because I have like 3000 plus bullets after collecting all the packages. But anyway, Farewell Chong, let's start. How you doing, Joey?
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something, I'm not really sure. Who needs details anyway?
Colombia.
He's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right?
Nope.
Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's triad territory.
Like I said, you can get yourself a pistol from ammunition, which is on the map, but there's no point in doing that because you collected all the packages, right? Because you have been following this walkthrough, right? I hope so. So, in this mission, we have 2 spawn locations for cars. This is perennial, this is Chunky's car. Chunky's first car. Chunky is right over here. You can see him at a distance. Also, by the way, you can just shoot him and the mission is gonna be done. But let's be a little bit more creative, okay, with this approach. You can just do that, it's much easier, much faster, just choose any weapon and you're gonna be done. So that's the first car spawn location, is the second car spawn location. What you could do is get into this car and take it to 8 Balls Bomb Shop, which is located right over here. You should know where this is because in the previous mission, the first mission for Joey, we did this. So once you take it here, put a bomb in the car, you can take it back to the place where you found it, which is roughly right over here. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna scare Chunky. He's gonna run to a car. If I scare him from this location, he's gonna run to the other car. So what I'm gonna do is go from the other location and chase him towards this car. He needs to enter the car. Also very important, very important. Rig the bomb. Click R, like this, and do not enter the car. Do not enter the car, because if you do, you're gonna explode. The idea is to explode Chunky, not you. So, go over here. The first car is right over here. Don't chase him to this car. Here's Chunky. He's selling noodles, I guess, punk noodles, because he's a punk. You're a punk, bro. And again, you can just shoot him. The mission's gonna be done, but this is more fun. What you doing? Also, do you hear this? He has special screaming sounds. I'm gonna chase, I'm gonna get ya, I'm gonna get ya. You should be scared. Be scared. So he enters the car, and explosion, 10,000 bucks. Again, this is completely not necessary. You can just shoot him, which will be much easier, but this way you get an achievement, which could be pretty cool for you guys. So let's start the next mission. This is Joey's third mission called Van Heist. After you beat the mission, you get 20k as a reward. You unlock the important payphone missions, which are different from these payphone missions right over here. And also you get a special side mission for collecting vehicles, which is different from the import-export garage. Let's start. Van Heist. Joey.
Alright, we're gonna hit the payroll van. It leaves the edge of Chinatown every day. Bullets won't even dent the van's armor, so get a car and ram it off the road. Now hit it hard, and the punk-ass security guard should bail. And take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
Punk-ass security guards. Okay, let's go. So for this mission you don't need a fast car, just get any car. Any car, any weapon. You can pick up weapons from your safe house, you can pick up weapons from ammunition, it's your decision. And this is the van. This van is bulletproof and fireproof. You cannot damage it with bullets or with fire, so you can damage it with explosions. Park your car like this, not like this, but like this. Not too close, because if you park it too close, it's gonna be a problem for you, because what you need to do is explode it. Pick up any weapon, explode it, and that's gonna damage the payroll van. As you can also see, we have some people here. Oh no, the triads. Yep, this damages the thing, and they escape, which is gonna be good for you. If you get 2 stars, because if you kill a cop you get 2 stars, you can pick up a bribe from right over here. So pick it up from there, or from different locations. There's many different locations. And now we gotta just take it to the garage, a special garage just for these vehicles. Get out of here, officers! I'm busy here. But yeah, if you just decide to ram the car with a different car, you're gonna get more stars, so don't do that, just do this. This is much safer, much easier. Stop following me! Holy crap! Thank you! And this is the garage. It's a special garage which takes these vehicles. And the mission is complete after that. Just take it here and you're done. You get 20k and also you get a pager message or 2 pager messages. Now also something else, you could take this car in the original version to your garage and keep it forever, but you can't do that in the definitive edition because there's so much garbage in the garage. It just cannot fit, which is pretty unfortunate. So this is the first pager message you get. This is for the payful missions. You unlock the payful missions after you beat this mission, which is pretty cool. It's the blue thing on the map, which I'll do in a different video of course. Let's wait for a second pager message. And here it is. Any more Securicars you want cracked? Question mark. Bring them to our garage in the Portland Harbor, which is this garage which we saw in the mission, which is located right over here. In this garage you can deliver 10 vehicles. Each delivery gets you $500 less, until you can't get any more. So what should you do? You should come to this huge street. Over here, this is the street. Go to the street and go up and down the street until a Securicar spawns. This could take a while, it could take, you know, one try, one run down or 2 rundowns and you can get a spawn. It could take 20 tries or something. Here we go, we picked up one. It spawned in this street. Let's take it to the garage. And here we go, the first car is delivered. And I'm gonna get 5,000 bucks for the first delivery. 5,000 bucks, nice one, thank you. We can deliver 9 more. By the way guys, this is not required for 100% and not required for game completion. This is just a bonus. If you want extra cash, do it, up to you. I'm a completionist, this is a true 100% walkthrough, which means I'll do everything. Let's go for the next car. Car number 2, 4,500. Number 3 for 4,000. Number 4 for 3,500. Number 5 for 3,000. Number 6 for 2,500. Number 7 for 2,000. Number 8 for 1,500. Number 9 for 1,000. And the last car for $500. Any more you try to deliver is not gonna work. Let me demonstrate. As you can see, you get this message. More cars are worthless for them, so don't even bother. The mission is completely done. Let's move on to Cipriani's Chauffeur. Mission number 4 for Joey is called Cipriani's Chauffeur, in which we're gonna meet the protagonist from GTA Liberty City Stories, who is pretty cool. The reward for completion is 3k, but you also get 2k as a bonus if you do a particular thing, which I'm gonna show you how you can do that. Also, there's no preparations needed, you don't need a car, you don't need a gun. Having an Uzi, I guess it's okay. But let's start the mission and meet Tony.
You know, Tony, I've tuned her real sweet. She purrs, you know what I mean? Oh, here's the guy I was telling you about. Alright, listen, this guy, he ain't Italian and he's no mechanic, but he could get things fixed. This is Pop's capo, Tony Cipriani.
Yeah, I'm Tony Cipriani.
Hello, capo.
Take him to Mama's restaurant at St. Mark's, alright? Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
Yep, he's talking about a mission, which I'm gonna do later.
Drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of. Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car, Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay?
No fancy crap, you say? What? What you say? What you say? Talk to me.
Hey, watch the car! I said no fancy crap!
Okay, I didn't hear it the first time, bro. It doesn't matter, you can do fancy crap. I guess what he means by fancy crap is not to get a police attention as well, because if you get a police attention, you cannot do this mission. You cannot start this part of the mission, you cannot park here. I mean, you can park here, but it's not gonna progress.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Because if you have a wanted level, it cannot progress. It's not gonna let you do anything. So this is not a social call. He has a bat. He's a pretty scary person in this game. In GTA OCS he's not that scary, but here, dude, he's hardcore. Okay guys, so do you want 2k as a reward? Kill these 2 people. Kill this person. And this person too. Then you get 2k. You can pick up their weapons too. But yeah, that's the bonus. You kill the 4 people here, the 4 triads who chase you, and you get 2k. If you kill more guys, it doesn't matter because they're just NPCs. These are scripted, who spawn to shoot Tony and you. But yeah, if you want cash, which is, you know, pretty useless move, excuse me. If you want more cash, you can get it. But yeah, money is pretty useless in this game, so I don't think you should bother, but it's your call.
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads. With me.
With you.
Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
And this guy also unlocks Tony's missions too. He has lots of missions too, which I'll do in a different video. But as you can see, we got 3k, plus the 2k we got as the bonus, which is pretty cool. And also after the completion of this mission, you get access to the Uzi and ammunition, which also is super useless because we got our packages. After you get our packages, you get every single gun at your safe house, so no need to purchase them. Anyway, let's go with the next mission for Joey. Next we have that Skunk in the Trunk, which is an optional mission for game completion, but for 100% you gotta do it, and do it before last requests. After last request, which is the last important mission, you lose access to Joey's missions and Luigi's missions too, so complete Luigi's missions and Joey's missions before last request. Okay, we good? Alright, so for this mission you get a bonus if you do a certain thing, which I'm gonna do, which I'm gonna show you of course. Let's start the mission and I'll show you some cool tricks with it.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, just the guy I need to talk to.
Yo, Joey.
Alright, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him.
Oh no.
Take the corpse to the crusher in Harwood, alright?
Sounds easy. It's not gonna be an ambush, it's gonna be a nice, clean... Right? No, it's not gonna be clean, it's not gonna be... Oh, it's an easy mission, but it's not easy for Claude, because he doesn't expect this, but I do. So, in this mission, you gotta destroy this car right over here. This car right over here. But there's an ambush. There's this car, and there's the car over here. What you can do, the best thing you can do, is to destroy these cars before you enter that one, because after you enter that one, these guys are gonna go after you. So destroy these 2 cars before you do that. The best way is to just pick up your rocket launcher, pow pow, and you're done. But I understand that not every single person has collected the packages, so what you could do is get on top of here, shoot with an Uzi, since I guess we have an Uzi, shoot at a distance and destroy the first car. Destroy it on this side, because if you destroy it next to the banana, it's gonna be a bad time for you. Destroy this car too. If it's super far from the banana, it's not an issue. Just make sure it's not too close. If you destroy these 2 cars, you get 10k as a bonus. 5k for each car. Now what you could do is, if you like money, I like money, if you like money, you can destroy this car afterwards and get your 10k, fail the mission, and repeat it again. You can get infinite money this way, if you want money. So, next I have a question. Do you guys like this car? You don't? It's a banana, it's gross, right? It's ugly. Well, do you like it now? Ha ha ha! We have a dead body inside. Here's my next question. Do you guys wanna keep this car? Because I do. So what I'll do is I'll park it in here, like so. Take out a gun, destroy it, fail the mission, don't restart from a checkpoint, save my game, like so. And after I reload my save, you'll see that the car is still gonna be in the garage, so you can keep this car forever. It's a nice looking car, it's unique, that's why I keep it. I love how it looks. As you see, even after reloading the whole game, it's still there, so don't worry guys, it's gonna be kept forever. And you have this car, which is so cool. But to progress with the game, you have to actually complete the mission, so let's go and do it. And here's the better way of passing this mission. Aim at this guy, shoot, take out your M16, wait for this guy to come, destroy him, and you can continue the mission. Again, you don't need to destroy these guys, but first of all you get cash, and secondly they're not gonna bother you on the way to the crusher. So let's drive to it. And here's the crusher, park the car, get out, and you gotta wait for a crane to pick it up. And just like this, I got 20k total from this mission. Let's move on to the last one for Joey. Next we have the Getaway, which is an optional mission for game completion, but it's required for 100%, so do it before last request, just like the previous mission. The reward is 10k per surviving person. There's 3 people you gotta babysit in this mission, so you can get 30k. Before you start, pick up a 4-door car. This car is perfect for the case. It can be located over here. It has a different spawn location too, but this is a pretty good location. Pick it up from here and take it to the mission. A better car is the police car, but if you are gonna use pay and spray in this mission, you should not pick up a police car. So this is a good compromise. Alright, let's go talk to Joey. Before you start, you should know that this mission can be done only between 6 AM and 2 PM. Do it as early as possible. So for instance, 6 AM or 7 AM is perfect. Why is that? Well, Joey is gonna tell you. The Getaway.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh?
Uh-huh.
Alright, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
And this is why. He's actually correct. The bank closes at 5 o'clock. Which is a nice world building. What? I didn't get a wanted level. Ha! Okay, good. Makes the world believable, you know, because banks actually close at 4 PM or 5 PM. In Bulgaria they close at 4 PM in Bulgaria, but yeah, I don't know, in America maybe it's 5 PM. But yeah, don't damage the car too much on the way. It has to be 4 doors, which I mentioned before, so make sure it's 4 doors. Park over here. Horn. You can again pick up the police car, but don't pick up a police car because you are not going to be able to use pay and spray. Now in this mission I'm not going to use pay and spray. Sure, I'm not going to use pay and spray, but you may want to. So yeah, that's that for that. Now remember this location of this bribe. It's over here, super close to the bank. It's a good idea to pick it up after you get a wanted level, because yes, you're gonna get a wanted level. Even if you're gonna use pay and spray, it's a good idea to pick up this bribe too. Let's go! Dude, this is so primitive. Seriously. Such a primitive mission. Comparatively to Vice City. As you see, I picked up all 3 people, which means I'll get the max reward if I keep them alive. So first of all, pick up this bribe. Pick up. Now here's your option. You can go to pay and spray, or you can get more police bribes. Let's pick up more police bribes. I'm gonna show you the police bribe locations, and it's gonna be your choice what you wanna use. Let's pick up this too. Is he still behind me? He's behind me! Get out of here! Dude, I'm busy here. I'm trying to rob people, trying to get rich. But yeah, this is it. Pick up 2 bribes. You can pick up more bribes if you want, but the last one is gonna disappear by itself, so just drive, don't waste anybody on the way. To the lockup. Lockups right there. Oh, I lost the cops. Okay, there we go. This is the fastest way of passing this mission. Let's drop off these guys and get 30k as a reward. Actually, it kinda doesn't make sense, cause if you kill somebody, you get less money, but since they're dead, you take their cut, so it should be more money, but this is not. But whatever, this is it. All Joe missions are complete. We're gonna see him later too, but he's not gonna be our boss. Our next boss is gonna be Tony Cipriani. I hope you guys enjoyed, I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and a special thank you to Olavili Kanen, Case Nice, Dominic Han, The Sleep Gay Studios, Sean Pasca, Faith, Monish Parip, Epic LF, Shinte, Bad Boy Hero, Xessi, Extreme Stuff, Jacob Madley, Jebediah, Versetti Gwen, Jim Francescos, and everybody else.